Hey there, travel beauty chasers, and welcome back to Chasing Travel Beauty with Stephanie. In today's episode, join me in the stunningly beautiful coastal town of Dubrovnik, Croatia. And while this wasn't the first destination on our 10-day tour with Gate 1 Travels through Slovenia and Croatia, Dubrovnik certainly rose to the top. Even as we journeyed along the coastline, the shimmering sea and quaint villages set the stage for the city's timeless allure. Dubrovnik is often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, and taking in these views, it's so easy to see why. Stepping through the ancient gates of Dubrovnik's Old Town felt like entering a living museum. This UNESCO World Heritage Site boasts well-preserved Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture, reflecting its rich history as a maritime republic. As we made our way through the busy streets and down to the marina, we were greeted with a lovely surprise. A full rainbow across the marina was there to greet us, adding to the magic and splendor of this beautiful location. As the sun began to set, it seemed like the perfect time to go get on the Dubrovnik cable car, ride it to the top of Mount Srđ, and see these amazing panoramic views of the city. So here we are on the cable car in Dubrovnik. The sun is just starting to set. Isn't it gorgeous? As you can see, there's a lot of great color right on that side. Oh my God. It's amazing. Oh. Panoramic views of Dubrovnik bathed in the golden hues of sunset were breathtakingly beautiful. You actually have to take a shortcut to the top. God expedites the timing. No stress, no effort. Just ride all the way to the top. The Summit's restaurant offered a perfect end to the first day in Dubrovnik. day 2, we explored the outskirts of Dubrovnik, riding along and seeing beautiful coastal views, but the focus was really on exploring what traditional Croatian life is like.
That are all about nature. Here's Mr. Turtle on his way somewhere, but moving slowly but surely gonna get there. And he knows we're watching him, but yet he still keeps moving. Mr. Turtle is coming right towards us. I thought he was gonna be shy, but clearly he's not afraid of humans, and he's on his way. Look at that. This is a water mill that they use to spin wool, goat hair, and sheep hair
local culture in the morning, we had the afternoon to ourselves. I thought I must take the cable car back to the top to see what does Mount Srđ look like during the day under the sun. And it was equally as breathtaking, these panoramic views, being able to see all the terracotta roofs and all of the islands, seeing the azure sea. It was just all simply stunning. Also nice is during the day, not only do you have the restaurants, but there are also kiosks set up where they are selling all kinds of souvenir and unique jewelry. So much to see when you get to the top. even a little area where you can hike up, climb a little further, and you see this huge, beautiful cross. Opinion, the cable car is a must-do when in Dubrovnik.
So here we are riding on the Adriatic in
So after taking in the stunning views of Dubrovnik from its mountain peak, it was now time to take in these views from the Adriatic Sea. Once back at the marina, it was time to go walk the ancient city walls. This is another must-do whenever you come to Dubrovnik. And I was told by a local to start my experience at the south entrance, and this certainly allowed for a less crowded experience. I was able to tour the entire walls. As you walk each area, the complexion, the color of the roofs change, the view changes. And I was able to walk the entire wall in a little over an hour. But there are many places, little coves to go into, places where you can stop and have refreshments. So if you have time on your side, spend all the time you can enjoying these ancient city walls. Another quick tip, if you have time on your side, buy the full pass that allows you to not only have entrance into the city walls, but gives you entrance into most of the museums and galleries. It'll certainly be worth the investment. My 2 power-packed days in Dubrovnik were filled with history, culture, and natural beauty. This is most certainly a destination I want to visit again and again. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. And keep on chasing travel beauty wherever your journeys may take you. Please be sure to like, comment, and share this video. And please be sure to hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it would mean the world to me.